Whoa.
My goodness.
Wow.
This is why you go see these movies.
Yeah, man. On the biggest screen possible. Hey, everybody.
Hello.
This is MaJeliv. I'm Matthew.
I'm Jemmy.
I'm Joshua.
I'm Jose. And we're the Vasquez family. We're a family of artists and actors who may have seen us in TV shows like Miss Marvel, Cobra Kai, The Liberator, or in Will Trent. Both my dad and I have both been in Will Trent. Or in movies like The Valet, Lala Crocodile, or in our own original short films, Candy Chaos, starring this young lady right here, Gemmaline Vasquez. But yes, today we are watching the official teaser trailer of Dune Part 3. But yes, our mom couldn't be here today. The other member of the Vasquez family. His wife, our mom.
Yeah.
For those of you that are new with us, she's busy doing awesome, great things. We're very, very intrigued. We've had an interesting journey with Dune. We really enjoyed the first one. It was so unique and different. There's no doubt that these movies on a visual level are breathtaking.
Yeah.
Some of the best things that we've seen in a long time.
Performances are great.
Yeah. Performance is great. The script is great. And then Dune Part 2, we were honestly divisive in the family. Some of us really enjoyed it. Some of us confused and just not liking where it's heading, or at least a sense of thematically just not really knowing where it lands, and even the script not really knowing how it's supposed to land, or some character motives. We can get into that later.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're very intrigued is the best word for this Part 3, because this is supposed to wrap up Paul Atreides' story, and obviously we've had some new actors that have joined this project. So anywho, we will give more of our thoughts after. Thank you for joining us. Let's jump into the teaser trailer of Dune Part 3. Here we go.
The spice. I see the spice.
This is definitely a visually,
What's going on?
like,
This is
the
why you go
scale.
see these movies.
Yeah, man. On the biggest screen possible.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Paragliding.
Like a mother.
Yeah, we're going to be introduced to his kids.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Boy.
So you would have the wisdom of his grandfather.
There you go. Some mention of the dad. That's good.
Wow.
War feeds on itself.
Whoa.
Wow.
There's the...
Whoa. Whoa.
My goodness.
This is.
Wow. Visually.
The more our enemies fight back.
There she
There
is.
she is.
Robert Pattinson.
Oh, yes, it's right.
I can to protect my family.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Those outfits are remarkable.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
How did father do it?
Your father never started a war.
That's true.
Wow.
Wow.
And the sounds too, right?
Yeah,
The chanting.
it's- Wow.
Wow, man.
I'm not afraid to die.
Whoa, that's a lot of people.
But I must not die. Yet.
Wow.
Fascinating.
Huh.
So fascinating.
Yeah. And it looks like an eye.
It's a
Anya
pretty-
Taylor-Joy's in
yeah.
it too. I thought I saw her.
Who?
Anya Taylor-Joy?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
didn't
because
know
wasn't
that.
she teased in the second movie too?
Yeah.
She
I think
was.
she's the younger sister, if I'm not
Oh,
mistaken.
yes. Yes,
She's supposed to be
remember
his
that.
younger sister, but yeah, man, there's
Dude, there's
so
no
much there.
denying.
I will say, I did see, because yeah, obviously, at the time of watching this trailer came out a couple hours, almost a day before
Almost
us
a
watching
day.
it, and then also the character posters came out before, a day before, and the director was saying things like this one feels more like a thriller, is more drawn out, it's a lot more haunting. If the second one was like more of a war movie in terms of the action, this one's definitely got more of a thriller element to it, which I think is interesting. Interesting way of describing this movie. We definitely will have to watch the second one.
Yeah.
But
Again, because we've seen
Again.
it.
We've seen it.
We've seen it.
again, yeah.
It's more like of the hypotheticals, because I guess that's what was confusing me, because, again, we have to see this again, because of, I remember Paul obviously leaving Zendaya's character. I can't forget her name. I mean, I can't remember her name, I'm sorry.
Chani, I think it is.
Yeah, Chani.
Yeah.
Chani?
Zendaya,
Yeah.
But when did they have a kid?
Well, yeah, during that time that they were there.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Okay.
she clearly. I mean, it's very clear that they're setting that up, and I think
Yeah.
on a relationship wise, they're setting up the reality that he's gonna have kids. And you can clearly see how Dune inspired George Lucas for Star Wars, because clearly Paul is very much Anakin, Darth Vader
Anakin.
figure, and obviously George Lucas took his own creative spin with a character like that. But then the kids, I'm curious. We haven't met them. And these movies tend to work with, like you said, hypotheticals and showing us these different possibilities, which leave us as an audience guessing. So yeah, man, how they're gonna close all this up? This movie has to be.
Yeah. I mean, and
3 hours long.
visually, it's stunning.
Always, yeah.
And honestly, there's things that you can't deny, like the theatrical experience, the sounds, the way that the actors perform alongside each other, the set design, all of it is like, it's worth seeing either
Oh,
way. The story itself, that goes back to the book, right? That's something that you either have loved for years, or you've never heard of it, or you don't like it. Those are things that you just, that's the story itself. That's the thing that we can all subjectively have opinions on and talk about. But as a film, and what we're seeing already in this trailer, it looks very exciting. You have to, I loved seeing this new kind of, the armor of like a different people. I don't, like, they had like those samurai hats, and there was like a different, I don't know if we've seen them before.
No.
I feel like as he rises to power, you're going to start to see different peoples from different planets start to emerge that he would have never known about from his little position in his, even though it's a big house, it's still not the top of the top. So who's going to try to come for the throne, and what kinds of horrors will happen on the way there. And on top of that, hopefully we'll get some more insight as to why he's doing what he's doing. Because I feel like something that's going to really press you to answer that question is conflict on the way there. So ideally, we'll know more and more about why he's doing what he's doing. Even if it was kind of told to us in the second one, maybe even more visuals of his dad, remembering things that he taught him, and really showing us an emotional drive as to why he's doing what he's doing.
There was also the hint that he's being controlled by the Bene Gesserit, by the witches.
Yeah, which is
like that
be
they
awful.
have some play, that they're just that they're wanting the holy war to begin. And so even their intent, their motives. I mean, even when that other Bene Gesserit
The
had a
bloodline is
child
secured.
with Austin Butler's character, the bloodline is secured, like
What?
crazy stuff. So anyway, Dad, I'd love to hear your thoughts, because obviously, you had some things with the second movie.
Yeah.
I'm curious, how you're feeling.
I feel like I have my anchor. Anchor as in, I'm going to tie my main thought to this, and I'm just going to leap into the world of Dune. The perspective here is, it's a tragedy. It all across the board is. Watching this trailer, I felt like I was watching a trailer for something Shakespearean. There's no this is Romeo and Juliet. This is all of the tragedies that
Hamlet.
Hamlet. There's no real happy ending. Or even an immediate sense of like, oh wow, that's a great theme. I feel so uplifted by that. No, you really have to dig way into the desert, pun intended, for any semblance of hope, any semblance of like redemption or anything good, all inherently good. And it's really,
Maybe ask the kids. Maybe.
yeah, I mean, if you want to get super tangible about it, but I think within the character that everyone's watching, Timothy's amazing in this. That's actually one of the reasons that I want to see this. It's his performance, and then the cinematic scope of the visuals, and then sure, all the supporting cast, they're always pretty fantastic in what they do. But he's the one I'm gonna go watch, because this is a tragic, cautionary tale across the board. And now that I'm I'm really seeing that. I think I can go back and watch part 2. I don't like part 2 because for so much of that of the film, I wonder if something in the book is pretty vague as to what makes him shift away from what promises he made to himself, which is very human. We make promises to ourselves all the time, and we break them all too many times, too often. I had 2 different thoughts in my mind. So ultimately, I'm very, very curious to watch part 3. I think that it'll offer me something as a storyteller, as an actor, but as a human being, it's just a straight up cautionary tale, and also perhaps a look in the mirror. Which any art that makes us look in the mirror is a good thing.
Hold the mirror up to nature.
Yes. So all in all,
Yeah.
I'll be there. We'll watch it visually.
Yeah.
It's going to be stunning, and then I'm sure we'll extract all kinds of thematic things. And again, it's big, ginormous, beautiful cautionary tale. Don't mess up. Don't betray yourself. Don't let fear drive you. If you do, you create a bunch of war and a bunch of crap. So
Yeah.
there it is.
That's
Was
ultimately it. That's
Now
ultimately it.
I
All in a
want a
nutshell.
sandwich.
Dune in a nutshell. I know. Definitely. We're definitely gonna have to go back and rewatch them. I still have to finish the books. I started the first one a while ago, and I got caught up reading other things. But yeah, it's very interesting. Like you said, Dad, I think you said it perfectly. It's so much of a study on the human condition, our tendencies, our virtues, and our imperfections, the things that we just continue to face. So anywho, we will see. But
We
definitely,
shall
like you
see.
said, Josh, it's going to be quite the cinematic experience. So we're looking forward to that, because we don't get that often. I think that's what's excited about movies like this, movies like Brand New Day. We just saw the trailer for that. These cinematic experiences, these events where
Even the Odyssey coming out.
right, the Odyssey. There's so many movies coming out that lean into that experience where we can come together as a collective and experience something together. We need more of that,
do.
more than ever. So it's
They're
very, very
great
exciting.
conversation starters too.
Absolutely.
Definitely some great conversations you can have. I remember talking for hours about part 2.
Yeah.
Like multiple days of like, how do we feel about this movie? So
Yeah.
ultimately it's a great way to connect with people and
yeah.
to spark great conversations.
Yeah.
So
No, and I did see when the character posters come out, somebody had a comment where, different generations had different trilogies, and there's like the Star Wars, there's even the Dark Knight trilogy, there's the Lord of the Rings trilogy, which that's what we grew up with.
Yeah.
In terms of watching our our dad early on, I think
We're well educated.
still in diapers, I think, when we started getting into that. And then
Literally, yeah.
obviously we grew up with the Marvel things, and then now there's Dune. So it's just great to see how over the generations different generations get to experience different trilogies. So anywho, we want to hear your thoughts in the comments. Meet us down there. Let us know what you thought of this teaser, how you feel about Dune, if you like Dune, if you love Dune. If you don't like Dune, you could care less about Dune. Because of the story, because of the books, because you've read it, we definitely just want to hear all of that. And maybe some context that's good to know about the story. That way we can go into watching 1, 2, and then 3 with more of an understanding of where this could be heading. Because that would definitely be helpful.
Yeah.
For sure. But guys, besides that, go out there, spread your light, and we'll see you in the next MaJeliv video. Have a MaJeliv day.
Bye.